Welcome back to another Team Solemn Circus live duel. Today we're at the 3v3 once again. We're going to be playing, we're on the right side over here. We're playing, I believe we're playing Spright. And we're playing against Lair of Darkness. I only know this now, actually. While playing, I did not know. So I should just tell you guys. We're going to drop down an all creamy Pokemon. And then, putting up our tokens. This was our first match of the day. Playing Richard. He's a nice guy. Just a little bit of shuffling up here. He's a dude who's playing a lot of the rogue decks all the time. He just here to have fun, Shino Bird style. At one point, that deck was actually kind of good. And we're going to go first here. We're going to start off by activating a starter in the draw phase. Let's go summon out a blue, so we take 1,100 life points. Then we're going to activate the effect, most likely searching for a jet here. We do see the Imperm in his hand. Now at this point, I thought I was playing against Shino Birds. I had no idea what he could be making or any stuff like that. I thought that was his only deck, really. I know he has heroes, but I don't think that he'd bring heroes to an event like this. Sorry to all you hero players. Wouldn't catch me doing that. And then we add the jet. We're going to special summon the jet in the main phase now. Adding the double cross because we are going first. Then here we're going to overlay into a gigantic. Which is that we're not going for a sprint play here. He's going to imperm that. We're going to normal summon a swap frog here and activate the effect, sending the swap. And if we have another extender, we could make the elf here. Do we not have another extender? Oh, that's not good. Here we're going to make the sprint. We're going to get impermed on that as well. Very, very fair. We're going to set 2 cards. We still have the snatch steal, I guess you could call it. But that's going to be it. Unfortunately for us. Here he's going to set 2 cards. Then him with 2 cards in hand. And have to pass. We're going to activate the Bestial Magnemite. And then we realize he doesn't have a monster in his field, so it's not a quick effect. So here we draw for turn. Then we're going to go main phase. Then we're going to activate the Magnemite, summoning out by banishing the sprint or the gigantic. Then we activate the Magnemite effect here. It'll be normal summoning Skullmeister. Enter battle phase and swing for some damage. He's going to activate Super Poly here. Send in the lady, or one of the Torment ladies. Now at this point, I didn't really know what he was playing. Super Poly is a weird thing. And then he goes for Dragostapelia. Which, for some reason, I thought Dragostapelia needed a fusion monster. I even picked up the card to look at it. I could be mistaken there, but he's taking a second to read the effect of double cross, which is completely understandable. It does need a fusion monster plus 1 dark. I don't know how we just didn't catch that there. Definitely a misplay on our part, you know. Bestial Magmut's not a fusion monster. Is it a normal summon another one of its lady sisters, and we're going to call by the grade of the other one, so it can't reborn it. It's going to attack me with the Draco Spelly on that lady and just pass. Ice Dragon Prison is a crazy card. Like, it just gets rid of 2 bodies on the field, and like, it just stops us being able to summon our stuff. Here's gonna normal summon. We're gonna normal summon Beaver, and he goes, "You can make a full combo with that." And we go, "Yeah." He just scoops it up there. I mean, he did have a Predaplant, but I can't believe we didn't catch that. That's bad. That's 100% on us. We should have caught that. Like at this point, I've only seen lady monsters and some weird trap kits, which I probably could safely assume that he is on some kind of like Lair deck, but it didn't clue in at the point. I don't know really why. I guess I wasn't really thinking about Lair of Darkness. Wasn't really my go-to thought. I actually do miss it. That deck was kind of fun. Like, being able to use all the viruses and stuff like that. Being able to tribute your opponent monsters. It's con development. That's all it is. Like, shout out to David over there for his Rika con. But, like, that's all it was. It's like, let's see how powerful a card like this could actually be, right? But they are getting some new monsters, so... Lair of Darkness, not Rika. Sorry about the confusion there. We're just shuffling up. You know, I personally like a lot of the rogue matchups. Like, it just shows how powerful. I mean, I'm playing Spright, so it's kind of hard to say. But like on a lot of days, I try playing like heroes, or I like playing. I really like playing the Dark World deck. If there's any other fun decks you guys want me to play, let me know in the comment section. I'm definitely down to play some cool decks. I'm thinking of playing Crystal Beast very soon, so trying to revamp the Albaz series as well. Just struggling to find a good idea because Bestials are so expensive. So diving back into the gameplay here, we're going to see him going to go first and going to set 5 cards. Set 5 cards. And we draw for turn. We're going to start off by summoning out Fenrir. Like, at this point, I didn't know what he was playing. Like, looking back, I now know. He told me he was playing Lair. But I thought he was playing, like, some trap deck. Maybe, even just a lady deck. We're going to normal summon the Hyperia, getting the effect to draw 1 card. Hoping to hit that Feather Duster. Plus summoning out blue in attack position and activating its effect. Searching for either a jet, blue... searching for a Pixies here. I don't know why I keep calling that card Pixies. His name's Carrot. We're not going to play Pixies no more. We're going to special summon out Carrot here. And now we do have an interruption for his... trap cards. Just one of them, but we're special summon Jet and activate its effect. Searching for most likely a Smashers here. Trying to get rid of those back rows. We do have the negate, and we can actually dodge if like he has an imperm or something like that, we can dodge it. We're gonna make the elf here. We're trying to be very careful with how we make our zone. We don't want to like go into something huge like a sprint, because it'll like kind of force him to negate it. We want to play very slow when he has 5 back row, you know. Don't want to take it too much. He takes all the damage here. And like if we just chip down away your life points there's lots of time left on the clock, right? There's about 25 minutes left on the clock. And we're going into game 2, and I'm pretty confident with this. If he didn't flip up any of the cards to stop any of my stuff. Like, we don't even use the elf effect to get extra damage. We're playing super slowly, trying to just chip away the life points. And we're going to activate starter here. Summoning out red and attacking red. Just to see how much we can get. Like, will he let us get this little much extra damage? Like, that's 1,200 life points. And here we're going to go for the gigantic. We're going to activate the gigantic effect. Sending the red. Send with the swap frog here. And then Swap's going to be able to send. And this is like where he has like we could have activated the elf, but the elf was not very important. We would rather go for the extra damage. And he's going to activate the elf, or he's going to target the elf with the imperm. We're going to choose to carrot negate. He's going to try to imperm the elf once again. We're going to smashers here. Banishing the starter for cost. And starter doesn't send another card, which is kind of crazy here. You're going to see he's going to activate Compulse. About to back Swap Frog. And then we're going to get rid of that back to the front. We're going to summon out the swap off that elf. And we already normal summoned the Hyperia that turn. So we actually can't normal summon that swap frog. Definitely a misplay on our parts, and he's just going to scoop it up anyways. Sorry about that. That's definitely a misplay there. I don't think we would have had... We definitely would have made... We couldn't have made swap. Couldn't have made Toad, but we still would have had a spell negate live with plenty more of interruption. It was just another feature of like showing how powerful Spright is. I haven't really featured a lot of tier elements because I find that deck very, very boring to watch. Nobody likes watching it. With Spright, there's some cool stuff you can do, like bouncing back some stuff with Swap Frog. Showing us the Epidemic Fires. That would have been kind of crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You know, it's just showing how, like, unfortunately, rogue decks aren't just good enough anymore. But if you guys want to see more rogue matchups, maybe I can get some rogue actual duels with no Spright involved. Let's see, like, Heroes versus, like, Dark World or something like that. Or even, like, Ray is Bay versus Dark World. I'd like to have one of those matches very soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and well, we'll see you in the next one.